Failure, mistakes, and rejection come with anything, especially in the entertainment business, especially in improvisation, where it's a skill you have to learn. Stop listening to people to tell you to get over things. I do not believe that you get over certain things. You get through certain things. Okay? We get through things. Spend more time on getting through things rather than giving up on things. So many people, you fail at a relationship. You try to date somebody and it doesn't work out. And your next response is always, I'm done. I can't do this. I'm giving up on love. I'm giving up on this. And guys, I'm talking to myself because for 2 years of my life, I was like, I'm finished. I am done with this. But nobody ever sat me down and told me what I'm telling you, that I was falling back on giving up rather than getting through. And it wasn't until I figured out that I just needed to get through those tough times. Yeah, I wanted it to be easier, but getting through allowed me to find true love. Getting through allows you to find success. Because if you give up and make the choice about I'm never going to audition again, I'm not good enough for this, you will never audition again. And you will miss opportunities. But if you say, this sucks, I had a bad audition, or I didn't get the part this time, and I'm going to get to it next time. That is tougher to do, but getting through is always better than giving up. That friend you're dealing with, don't give up on them. They need you. It's going to be hard. But if you care about that person, really care, you're not going to give up on them. If you really care about acting, you won't give up on it. Rejection does not make you a reject, and failure does not make you a failure. And you've heard this phrase maybe before over and over again, that rejection and failure is one of the best teachers that you can ever have. And, I'm 34, and that is a true statement. It's more and more true every day, and every minute I get older. Rejection and failure has to become a part of you and a part of your experience, but not the definition of you. True. Don't let your rejections and failures define you. Let them teach you. Let them motivate you. I've heard some of you say this, that when my parents or my friends tell me that I can't do something, it makes me want to do it even more. The challenge is, it's hard to do. Some of you are settling for lowered expectations. You think you can't do any better than what you're currently at. Well, yes you can. Yeah, but I've been with this person long enough and it's too long. Okay, I get it. The premise is the longer you've been with somebody, the harder it is to move on. But the reality of the situation is, some of you are settling. You could be doing a lot better with some of the people that are in your lives. All these things take hard choices. They're not easy. They're not overnight fixes. Change takes work. Rehearsing takes work. You can't just go in and wing it. Relationships take work. Everything takes an amount of work. I just love acting so much, I could just do it all the time. Do you really want to be an actor? Because it's work, it's rejection, it's being told you're not big enough, it's being told you're not small enough, it's being told you're too fat, it's being told you're too skinny, it's being told that you're not the right color, it's being told you are the right color, it's being told that you don't have the attitude, it's being told you're not good enough, you're not old enough, you're not young enough, you don't look the part. Are you okay with that? Because it's hard. It makes no sense to sit there staring at closed doors. It makes no sense to stand there frantically knocking at it like you're some crazed psycho, banging on the door trying to get in and freak everybody out. It makes no sense really to blow it open, because that type of I'm just going to do whatever I want, screw the world mentality isn't going to make a good impression on people. So what is the key to dealing to the closed doors in your life? Some of you already know this, but let this remind you. Look for ways to find new doors.